The difference between being the person who runs the sleep study and a certified polysomnographic technologist is exactly 175 questions. That certification ain't just a piece of paper, it's your ticket to higher pay, better shifts, and professional respect. But with a pass rate that ain't exactly a walk in the park, you can't just wing it. So let's get into the exact blueprint of the exam, so you can walk into that testing center with total confidence. Exam structure. The structure of the BRPT exams depends on whether you are going for the entry-level CPSGT or the gold standard RPSGT. So let's get into both one by one. Number 1, CPSGT blueprint, which has 3 domains. So to save time, I have designed a table. Now the CPSGT focuses heavily on the technical performance of the study. Domain 1, study prep and performance, which constitutes 45%, which is a lot. Now this involves the following areas. Let's have a quick question for practice. Domain 2, physiology recognition and summary. This is 30%, and it has the following. Another sample question for practice. Then comes the domain 3, which is the therapeutics and intervention. That is 25%. And this includes the listed topics. Second is RPSGT blueprint, having 4 domains. It is broader, requiring more clinical judgment and education skills. Domain 1, clinical overview and patient support, around 17%. Domain 2, study prep and performance, around 30%. Domain 3, scoring and data verification, 25%. And domain 4, therapeutics and intervention, 28%. This was all. Thanks for watching.